Hey guys, it's Satch, and today I'm talking about 5 things I hate about The Sims 4. I've actually recorded and uploaded 2 videos today. One of them is 5 things I love, and the other is this one, 5 things I hate. I just thought it would be a fun idea to do 2 videos at the same time. And you know, it's kind of funny because I recorded the love video first, and it was a really bright sunny day outside. And then as soon as I hit the record button for this video, it literally started raining about the hate video. Isn't that funny? Anyway, after you've watched this video, make sure you also watch the video about the 5 things I love. But other than that, let's get started. The first thing I absolutely hate about The Sims 4 is the lack of personality. So this is my sim self. He kind of looks like me, and we also have similar traits. So he's lactose intolerant, just as I am. He is self-absorbed, just as I am. And he is a goofball, just as I am. But I am also a very creative person. I'm also a massive foodie, and I'm also very gluttonous. And I'm also very neat, and I'm also very materialistic. I'm also vegetarian. I also love the outdoors. I also get paranoid very easily. But I can't express all of that. I can only express 3 things about myself in The Sims 4, which is just not enough. Which not only limits the way to express myself in The Sims, but also limits my gameplay. Like, there isn't a complicated matching system with different people's personalities and chemistry systems. There are also just many inconsistencies. One of the biggest inconsistencies I find so annoying is the likes and dislikes system. So last year they updated the game with likes and dislikes in order to update it for the Dream Home Decorator pack, where you can decorate your house based on the way your client likes or dislikes furniture. We have 3 base game likes and dislikes: color, music genre, and activities, and the decor, which only comes in the Dream Home Decorator pack. One thing I find really strange is, okay, we can choose different likes and dislikes, like colors, but if I want to like the outdoors, it's actually a trait that comes under a lifestyle trait. If I like cats, it's also a trait. But even more specifically and weirdly, if I like a certain type of weather, like let's say I really love rainy weather, in order to set my like preference for rain, I have to click on another sim, click set weather preference, and then click rain. I can't just select it from the likes and dislikes menu. Or if I want my sim to like coffee, I have to select the coffee fanatic lifestyle choice that comes with Snowy Escape Pack, which is different from the lifestyle traits we have here. It's a special kind of lifestyle trait. These inconsistencies just make the game feel really all over the place and annoying and difficult when I want to express myself. The next thing I hate is the build by mode inconsistencies. One random thing that bugs me is this coffee stand thing and this counter are supposed to be exact matches, but as you can see, the shades are very slightly different. Or the fact that the island counters have the drawers on the inside of the counter instead of the outside. In real life, you would have drawers on the outside and then the seats on the inside. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you put a stool here but then have all of the drawers under it? Funnily enough, in the Dream Home Decorator pack, this makes me laugh. So we have 2 island counters. One of them is correct in that they put the drawers on the outside, which is what they were supposed to do. But the other one, they put them on the inside, which was a mistake. Why have they done it so inconsistently? Like, this one is right, they're on the outside, but then this one is wrong, it's on the inside. Why are they so mistaken and mixed up? It doesn't make any sense. These eco lifestyle doors and windows really trigger me because the swatches do not match at all, even though they're supposed to be a part of the same set. Not only that, the actual build by menu itself is so annoying. Look how thin it is. You only have 2 layers and it can't be expanded on, and you've got to scroll through all of this stuff to find things. It's so annoying. The categorization as well is also very annoying. If we just look in miscellaneous activities and skills, we have a pet's obstacle course, we have a picnic basket, we have a weather control device, we have a garden shop, and we have a laundry hamper. It just seems so lazy that they always chuck things in this misc option because they can't be bothered to find a proper place for it. People say The Sims 4 build by mode is the best build by mode we've ever had in a Sims game, which is correct, but there are still many things that it can be worked on. The next issue I have is interactions between different Sims. If I give you just a few examples, firstly is that they do nothing together. There are some base game interactions, mostly romantic interactions where the Sims actually interact together, but mostly they don't really interact together. If you want your Sims to dance together, they won't dance together, they will dance alone next to each other. The funniest thing, in the Get Together pack, it was an expansion pack about getting together, but they actually just do stuff alone but next to each other. Other issues with interactions is like if you go to a community lot, I know all Sims players have had this problem where you try and get 2 Sims to sit down together if they're friends visiting a restaurant or going on a date or in a bar or something, and they won't sit down together. You'll ask them to sit together as a group, and 5 seconds later one of them will stand up, somebody else, a stranger, will come and sit with you and talk to you, and then your Sim will go up and do something else. It's an absolute nightmare getting Sims to interact. And another issue I have with interactions is relationships. Relationships in The Sims 4 are so bland. It's so easy to manipulate relationship levels, like you can just spam a load of interactions to get a certain way. A really funny, easy way of building up your relationship with somebody is just to take loads of selfies with them, because every time you take a selfie, it builds up the relationship by loads. They also have a sentiment system, which is a cool system, but again, it doesn't really impact gameplay that much. Even in Create a Sim mode, when you want to decide the relationships before you actually go out and play The Sims, you can either only choose roommates, siblings, or married as the 3 options for adult Sims. Why isn't there an in-between, like if you want to select Sims that hate each other or are in a relationship but not married? I just feel like there's not much in between, and it's very difficult to get Sims to dislike you or to have clashes with personalities or personalities that gel well together. It's all just very, very samey and vanilla, and I don't really think there's enough diversity to make relationships interesting. The next thing I find so annoying that I hate about The Sims 4 is the fact that the packs are not fleshed out enough or updated enough. One of the most controversial packs for The Sims 4 is the Dine Out pack, and that is because it is so buggy. I actually tried to play The Sims 4 Dine Out recently in my own time. I made my Sims go to the restaurant on a date around 7 PM, and we ordered our food straight away, and the food didn't arrive until about 1 AM. So it took 6 hours for the food to arrive because it's so broken. The Sims constantly get up and start walking around. Waiters will randomly drop dishes on the floor, and then random customers will get up from their tables and go into the kitchen and wash the dishes themselves. The food often gets stuck and the waiters can't pick up the food and deliver it to your table. There's often way too much going on and the game can't handle the simulation. It's so broken, yet they haven't fixed it. Other issues like the Dream Home Decorator pack is so easy to exploit, it's ridiculous. And the fact that the Dream Home Decorator pack just comes with build by mode stuff, and it doesn't really come with any gameplay features that we didn't have before. Some of the really old packs as well, like Outdoor Retreat, are so bland and empty. Why didn't they put werewolves in that pack? I will never understand. Why are some of the stuff packs, the older stuff packs, so empty compared to the recent ones, yet they're not updating them? I know they did do the Spa Day refresh update in 2021, but other than that, they haven't refreshed any other packs, so it really annoys me that they've just let them die, because people are still buying them. But the next thing I find so irritating about The Sims 4, which is why I hate it so much, is just a lack of challenge. This isn't much of an issue with The Sims 4, but more so the Sims franchise in general for me. There are so many different ways that the game lacks challenge. To give you some examples, money. With the Cottage Living pack, they gave us the ability to sell and grow vegetables and sell them at the marketplace, but why would I want to sell them at the marketplace when I can just drag and drop sell them from my inventory? Why would I bother opening a retail store with the Get to Work pack when I can just sell things from my inventory? Why use the yard sale mechanic or the Plopsy mechanic when I could just sell it from my inventory? Why even sell things from my inventory at all when it's so easy to just use a motherload cheat? In terms of gameplay, why can't my Sim cheat on me or divorce with me? Why can't my Sims start to hate me randomly because they've got something going on in their lives and they're taking it out on me? Why is it so easy to build relationships with somebody? I can marry a Sim in like 5 minutes just by spamming loads of random romantic interactions. If I think of other similar simulation games like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley, I have to put work into those games to get what I want. In The Sims 4, I don't really have to put any work in there to get what I want, and because of that, I feel like I'm not involved in the gameplay process with The Sims 4. I don't feel like I'm really putting any effort in to make things happen because they just happen so easily that I'm not really achieving anything, and it's that lack of achievement that bores me. I never really see other simmers make that same point about the lack of challenge, and I honestly really want to hear what you guys think about that one in the comments, and I'll try my best to reply to all of you because it's something that really bothers me about the Sims franchise in general, not just The Sims 4 but all the Sims games, yet nobody else mentions it, and I wonder if it's a me problem or if it's just a Sims problem. You guys let me know. Of course, other than 5 things I hate about The Sims 4, there are also 5 things I absolutely love about The Sims 4, which is why I recommend you watch the next video here telling you about why I love The Sims 4 so much.